Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here. And today, I just got back home for the day. And so, this is going to be a movie review on this direct-to-DVD video film, which some of you guys out there probably never even heard of this movie until now. And on the way back here, I actually watched this movie on DVD, and the DVD copy I own here is actually the 2003 DVD of the 1997 movie itself. And of course, this movie was also released on DVD around the same time when DVDs were first invented in the late 90s, like 1997. And this review is going to be on Men Seeking Women. Men Seeking Women is written, produced, and directed by Jim Milio, and stars Grant Shaw, Will Ferrell, and Anthony Palermo, whatever you want to pronounce his last name. But yeah, so the story of this movie goes like this. I'm going to read it on the back of the DVD here. Three best friends mess up their already flagging love lives with an ill-fated bet. They each put $2,000 in a bank account with the winner being the one who cannot only get a girlfriend but also live with her for 3 months. Nick decides to hoodwink his two friends by faking a relationship with an old girlfriend from college, while Al proceeds to embark on a series of the worst dates imaginable, and less fun finds himself getting deeply involved with an alluring but mysterious woman who may or may not be married to a mobster. Hilarious antics that lead to an unexpected outcome guaranteed to surprise. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, on the way back here, I actually got this DVD, and I also watched it on DVD as well with my DVD player, and I'm gonna have to be honest, guys. I actually thought this movie wasn't that bad of an indie film, of an independent direct-to-video film that was released around the same time when DVDs were first invented, and like I said, the DVD first came out in 1997, but the copy I own here is actually a new version of the DVD release, which was released in 2003. Like, this DVD was actually released in 2003, while the movie itself first came out in 1997. And yeah, you guys already know that by now. So the story itself, the story and pacing in terms of this movie. The story is a little decent. While the pacing itself can get a little slow at some parts, but other than that, it's not a long movie. It's only approximately 94 minutes, and which is not a long movie at all. And I thought this movie did have a pretty good soundtrack as well. It's got some pretty underrated songs, including one by the Beach Boys. And let's see. Oh yeah, and of course the performances in this movie I thought were pretty decent. They were actually not that bad in my opinion. And sure, there's not really any slapstick in this film, since this movie kind of feels like a romantic film of some sort, but the performances on the other hand were actually pretty good. I think Grant Shaw was actually good in the film. Grant Shaw, who's actually the same actor from the show Murphy Brown, and he was in the DreamWorks animated film Ants as the construction foreman, or yeah, whatever you want to say it, foreman. But yeah, Grant Shaw I thought was good in the film, and Will Ferrell. This movie was actually known to be Will Ferrell's acting debut in a movie. And this movie was one of Will Ferrell's earliest films he was in, as well as one of the first movies he's ever been in as well. And I thought this was actually, and I thought this film wasn't that bad of a film career start for Will Ferrell. And because yeah, I always love Will Ferrell, and Will Ferrell's always fun to see and watch. And yeah, and the DVD was released by Artisan Home Entertainment and Barnholtz Entertainment, that logo with the horse in it. And of course, the movie itself on DVD is actually not rated. But if I had to pick a rating to see which movie if this movie actually got an MPA rating, my prediction would be that if this movie would have gotten a PG-13 or R rating, whatever you want to. It depends on how you see the movie, and you know. So, oh yeah, and plus, and I almost forgot to mention when I was about to log this film on Letterboxd, I've been seeing a few ratings on Letterboxd to this film. Like some people gave this film like 1 star, and I think one person on Letterboxd gave this 2.5 out of 2.5 stars. But let's get to the ratings. So overall, Men Seeking Women was a pretty decent movie from 1997, and I'm gonna give Men Seeking Women 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's B tier for me. So there you have it, guys. That's my review on Men Seeking Women. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.